Hi guys, NeverFX here, welcome back to Game of Thrones Telltale series. Last episode we saw the second chapter. We played as Asher, who was in ASOS. Macalini has a bit of a sellsword. Malcolm has found him. Told him he's here to bring him home. We then swept over to Roderick, who turns out to survive his injuries in the ambush earlier. And now we're going to see if we can stand up. I'm going to attend a small council meeting. Roderick, truly speaking, Roderick is the Lord now. Well, he should be by right. Oh, sure.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk
long
falling
ass
into the
way.
sea. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Let's accept some help.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Up we go.
That's it.
That's it, bro. Slowly
Everyone will
walk
be
towards the
so
door.
glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Yes, quite a lot has changed. It's gone to shit, really. Fight for life. Oh, character swap. We're now at the wall. Looks like Garrett has finally made his way here. Elevator. Takes you up to the top of the wall.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Oh, and the wall itself.
Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Just a big giant wall of ice, basically. Used to keep the dead out.
Recruits at the gate!
It was Talia's necklace. She gave it to us as we were leaving. It's not really fair that we're here. But that's the pitch. That's where the wall works.
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
All I know. Friends? Asshole, watch me go, dickhead.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it?
No.
You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that
Sit
look
the
about.
black.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Sounds like an asshole.
Which one's Frostfinger?
Just saying.
That grizzled old prune over there.
Grizzled old
Those
prune.
new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Typical eye. Use the stairs. He's lost 2 fingers. Probably frostbite. Probably why it's called Frostfinger.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Everyone's calling me boy.
Nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raider.
Fucked up.
I killed the man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My
He sent a
uncle
letter
worked on
ahead.
the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us
He
to
waffles
be a
on.
ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a chief. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today,
Cool.
you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle,
Oh, he's still speaking.
the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Despite all the dramatic stuff he's saying, I find myself liking that guy. Oh, back to Roderick.
Last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
Slaver's Bay.
Month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill hears about these.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else?
We gotta go
No
past
fucking
them.
wine.
Oh, fucking one.
in the cellars.
DeGaute's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
We have no...
Is that him?
He locks him up tight,
Has to be.
like his own cunt. Hi, bro.
He's a
Had a run-in with Walder Frey.
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a
Real
burst.
shame about your leg, my Who gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
What a disgrace.
This ain't dead. Oh, what's he gonna do?
We
I'm
have
gonna try and make us
business.
go around.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
Uh-oh.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
He stood up straight, despite all his injuries,
My lord.
and shouted in his face. Get out my fucking way, asshole.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
Not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Hi, guys. I'm back, bitches.
My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes,
Let's go, bros.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
And you know our
We're fucked.
situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a...
Ow.
At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage. And what have you
Oh,
done
time
to
for a
get
death
him
slam.
back? Nothing!
Death slam.
I am your lord.
Still in anti-turning mode.
Apologies, my lord.
What's your fucking blazes?
Of my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, and we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
She really gonna marry him?
Much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes.
Definitely. I like this guy.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
They noticed your lack of confidence. That's shit.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this task.
Starve them out. Keep her drunk. Starve them out. Starve them out.
Hungry.
Yes, man.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Oh yeah, for the dead.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be
Fag
back.
dead bros. Our dead brethren. This is like an official state of mourning thing then once these are lit.
Torches when his mother passed. Ironwood
yes.
doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with
Leave her alone, bro.
It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to
No.
The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where
don't
you
think.
stand between her and Lady Marjorie.
Yeah, Lady Marjorie's probably not going to be inclined to help again, considering what happened the last time she helped, or tried to help. I'm guessing that's where we're going now. Yep. Mira
It's
Forrester.
entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Still getting ready for the wedding?
Letter to the orphanage.
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You're in our
You and the
thoughts.
children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
I didn't want to choose the bottom one and offer up the house's money or something to him.
And the seal. Here you are.
Ta-da, thank you. Seal of House Tyra.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favourite drinking companions.
Come on, a few knocks on the door there. Let's see who it is.
I have a letter for Lady Mira
On to you.
Forrester.
Thanks, bro.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Huh.
Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
You.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
I'm sure
And we pushed
your
it out.
brother can secure the marriage on his own.
So she's not going to do it, basically.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
At the end of the last episode, well, last chapter, you could steal one of the seals that you used to make to put the seal on letters. And if you'd done that in this episode, well, if you did that before, you can actually forge a letter. Although I suppose you may be able to try and do that now.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
Should I do that? No.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady
Oh, fuck.
Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Of course.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need...
Don't tease me, bitch.
Got them.
Character change. Oh, at the wall. Oh. I guess it's time to stop then. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back next time, where we're going to find out what's happening with Garrett at the wall. This series goes live next Monday, so don't forget to come watch it. Leave a like and comment on this video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.